mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen. And now the Kit Kat Club is proud to present a most talented young lady from England. Yeah, England. She is so talented, so charming, so... Only yesterday I said to her, I want you for my wife. When she said, your wife, what would she want with me? Thank you!
Hi. I'm sorry that you're upset.
Thank you. Very nice eyes.
I can probably do it.
Classic mom.
It gives me
Do you want me to
something
put the red on beneath that?
No, it doesn't.
What time is it?
I think it's
all the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The coffee did it all
6:10.
today,
Yeah.
so that should
Good
be
for
set.
you.
Yeah.
Cabaret is a musical that was written in 1966, and it's based on the Christopher Isherwood stories, the Berlin stories. And Christopher Isherwood was an author who moved to Berlin, as many artists and outcasts did in the 20s. It was a magnet for people to come to because you could live a very free lifestyle there.
I am your host, Schweigen willkommen, bienvenue. Welcome in Cabaret, oh Cabaret, to Cabaret. Leave your troubles outside. So, life is disappointing? Forget it. In here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra is beautiful.
And so he wrote this memoir, but it's disguised. The events are true, but he disguised the names and fictionalized it a bit. And eventually Hal Prince, who's a Broadway director and producer, bought the rights to it and turned it into a musical called Cabaret, and the rest is history.
I would never tell on you. I'm breaking every promise that I gave her. So won't you kindly do a gal a great big favor? And
It's a startling musical, even if you take away the fact that it is, that there's parallels to what's going on. It was the first concept musical, a modern-day concept musical, meaning that there's really an idea around which the whole show revolves around, as opposed to a plot.
Mama takes a minor tour of Europe with a couple of my school chums and a lady chaperone. Mama doesn't even have an inkling.
In Cabaret in particular, a big word that I discovered in the research of what was happening in Germany at the time was disorientation. Germany was a hugely political country. Most people think they were apolitical, but actually there were many political parties, lots of left and right and center. But because of all of that and all these different pulls on the population, it felt disorienting, especially to the people who wanted a more traditional autocratic government. And then Berlin was this wild, freewheeling town. Open homosexuality, open every kind of sexuality, open drug use, everything. It was just completely wild. And there was the feeling in the more conservative part of the country that had to be stamped down. And this is all part of, besides the economic factors, the rise of the Nazi Party.
The baby's cradle is closing his eyes. The blossom embraces the bee. But soon says a whisper, arise, arise, tomorrow belongs to me.
A lot of shows, you just want the story to go, and you're surprised or you laugh or you cry as you go along. But in this show, we want them to not know what's coming next. We don't want them to get settled down into a comfortable story, because the story is this really bad thing is going to happen. The way the show is structured is to make the audience feel like they're being entertained, and then pull the rug out from under them, as the second act proceeds. so that at the end, the audience should feel kind of culpable.
Tomorrow.